Hello everyone. Today I'll be teaching you grammar. Please take out your book. GRWI. Yes, please take out your book, okay? You don't have to open it because we are going to do some revision before we start the lesson. So, according to your book, last time we learned about present continuous tense, right? Alright, before doing revision, I would like to show you a video about present continuous tense. After watching the video, you are going to tell me that what is present continuous tense, okay? So let's get started.
GoEnglish.tv. The present continuous.
How do we form the present continuous? Affirmative.
Subject plus be plus present participle plus object.
Andy is washing the car.
Conjugating the present continuous. Affirmative.
I am drinking water. You are drinking water. He is drinking water. She is drinking water. We are drinking water. They are drinking water.
Alright, so we have watched a little part of the video, right? So, let's look at the board now. When do we use present continuous tense? We use present continuous tense when an action is going on now. Alright, remember, an action going on now. When something is happening right now. So, for example, I am teaching you now. Teaching. Okay? We use present continuous tense when an action is going on now. So, how do we form an action in present continuous tense? So, just like the video shown, it says the subject, right? The subject comes first. And then be. Present participle is same as verb and ing, okay? Verb, ing is called present participle, right? And then object. Subject, be, verb with ing, and object. Alright, so what is a subject? In the video, it says Andy is washing the car, right? Andy was the subject, right? Which subject pronoun goes for Andy? Which subject pronoun goes for Andy? Andy is a boy, right? So it goes with he, of course, right? I've told you the first one, right? Can you tell me the rest of it? What is a subject? What is a subject? He, alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, he, and then if you're smart, then you'll know it is she, right? And then it should be it. What else? I, you, we, and they, right? He, she, it, I, you, we, they, is the subject, right? And what is the meaning of be? So Andy was the subject, right? Andy is washing the car, right? So you know one of be is mean is. For which subject pronoun we use is? 1, 2, 3. That should be he, she, it, right? We use is. How about you, we, they? Which verb to be we use? We use are, right? How about for I? Which verb to be we use for I? That should be am. Yes? Verb with ing and object. Object is the one who received the action, right? Andy is washing the car. Andy is washing the car. The car is receiving an action, right? Because Andy is washing the car. Alright, this is the object. So let's do some exercise to know more about present continuous tense. Let's go with here. So subject is, which one is the subject here? Subject goes with I, right? So which verb to be we use for subject I? We use am, right? I am what to school now. The action verb is go. How do we change go to present continuous tense? How do we change that? How do we change that? We add ing. That's it, right? To make it present continuous tense. I am going to school now. So this sentence tells you subject is I and school is the object, right? Moving on to number 2. She, what now? Come. She is followed with, do we say she are? Do we say she am? No, right? We use she is. She is. Alright, come. Ooh. Come ends with E, right? What we have to do? We have to cross out the E. And then add ing. She is coming now. Okay? Let's go with number 3. The boy, what's in the pool? So the boy tells you that is a subject. What subject pronoun do we use for the boy? That should be she? Really? That should be we? No, that should be he. The subject pronoun for the boy is he. The boy, what's in the pool? Which verb to be we use for he? We use is, right? The boy is what in the pool? The verb is swimming. Oh, look at here. It ends with the vowel and a consonant. Swim, right? S-W-I-M. The last 2 letters ends with a vowel and a consonant. So what we have to do? We have to double the last letter, right? So the boy is swimming in the pool. Swimming. How do we spell swimming? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if you get it. Swimming. S-W-I-M. One more M because I is a vowel. Let me make it bigger so you understand. Swimming. Alright. The boy is swimming in the pool. Here we go. You what on the phone? So, the subject pronoun, the subject in this sentence is you. Which verb to be we follow with the subject you? It is follow with is, am, or are. That should be are. You are. Okay, now let's look at this. Nothing special, right? So we just add normal ing. You are, you are talking on the phone. Talking. You are talking on the phone. Alright. Next one. Ooh. Mary and Tom. How many people are there? Just two, right? Just two people. So, what do we have to do? Do we say Mary and Tom is? No, right? Two people. That's why it is counted as plural. For plural, we use is or are. We use are. Alright? Are. Are. And then studying. Oops. Studying. Oh yes. Tom and Mary is which subject pronoun do we use for Tom and Mary? We use the subject pronoun they. Okay, so we are done with this. We are done with the revision. Now we will be talking about our topic for today. Can you turn to your book, page number 9? This book, page number 9. Alright, when you open your book, you will see a title on the page, right? Past regular. So, when do we use past tense? Alright, before I start, I would like to show you a video.
Simple, regular, verbs. Past simple, affirmative. Rule. Infinitive plus ed. What? I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Walked. special person. He walked his dog. Some variants. Verbs ending in E. Infinitive. Dance. Phone. Plus danced. Phoned.
Alright, let me explain you something. We use past regular when an action happens in the past. Just like yesterday, last week, last month, last Monday, or ago, long time ago, an hour ago, 2 days ago, 5 days ago, alright? For an action happen in the past, we use past tense, alright? So in past tense, there are some changes we do with the verb, right? So one of them they just said, verbs ending with an E, we just add D, because for normal words we add ED, right? But the verbs end with E, we add D. Just D is enough. We don't say EED, alright? Keep watching.
Dance. She danced very well. Short verbs ending in consonant plus vowel. Infinitive. Travel. Shop. Plus traveled. Shopped. Travel. They travel by car.
Alright, for the verbs ending with a consonant and a vowel. Do you know what a consonant is? Let me tell you what a vowel is first, alright? So the vowel sounds are A, E, I, O, U, right? For the sounds that are not vowel, we call them consonant, just like B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z, right? These are called consonant, alright? For the verbs ending with a vowel and a consonant, alright? We double the last letter, alright? Double the last letter and we add ED. Just like travel ends with a vowel here and a consonant, right? So we double the last consonant. TRAVEL, one more L, okay? And then we add ED. Same goes for shop. Shopped.
Verbs ending in consonant plus Y. Infinitive. Cry. Study. Plus cried. Studied. She studied a lot. Past simple, stud.
Alright, so here, if a verb ends with a consonant, alright, a consonant and the letter Y, a consonant. Remember what's a consonant? The letter with no vowel sound, right? The letters with no vowel sound and the letter Y, alright? We change the verb in IED, just like cry. It's spelled as C-R-Y. R is the consonant and there's a letter Y, right? We cross out the Y, alright? We cross out the Y and add I-E-D. Cry changed to cried, alright? Just like here, study changed to studied, alright? This is a consonant, right? And this is a letter Y. So we cross out the Y and add IED, study. Alright. Here we go.
Read along. Past simple related expressions. Last, night, Monday, week, month. Winter, year, days, a week, a month, a year, ago, yesterday.
Alright, so here are some of the time expression that tells us we have to use past tense, alright? So, which time expression tells you that it is a past action? Just like last Monday, last week, last month, last year, etc. And here, it is also counts as a past action if you say week ago. I went to school week ago. I played basketball 3 days ago, right? Even a month ago, a year ago, long time ago, all right? And here is the time expression yesterday, right? The word yesterday also tells you that the action is in the past, okay? Past.
Listen. Yesterday, they listened to music. Watch. Yesterday, he watched TV. Phone. Last night, he phoned home. Cook. Last Tuesday, we cooked lunch. Photograph.
Alright, the next video will be about the spelling rules. Alright, the spelling rules in past tense. Okay? You have a look, then I'll explain to you in a while.
Past simple verb forms are created by adding E and D in the end of the verb. For example, want, wanted. He wanted to buy a new car.
Alright, so here is the action verb want, right? The action verb want, it's both ends with, this verb ends with consonant, right? Letter N and T, right? So we just add ed, that will be enough for us, alright? He wanted to buy a new car. Want changed to wanted, normal ed.
Call, called.
This is also end with consonant, right? LL, consonant sound. So
She called him on the phone.
adding ed will be enough for you.
Hello. For verbs ending in E, we add D in the end. For example, change, changed.
So the verb change ends with E, right? Look at the last letter. It ends with E. So adding D will be enough, all right? To change it to past form, past regular form. Change will be changed to change. Just add D because it ends with E. Simple as that.
He changed his clothes.
He changed his clothes.
For verbs ending in Y, first Y changes into I and then we add E and D in the end. For example, try, tried.
Alright, as you can see, there's a letter Y in the end, right? But before the letter Y, it is a consonant, right? Remember what a consonant is? It means not A, E, I, O, U, right? So that's why we cross out the Y and add I-E-D. So try becomes tried in past tense.
He tried really hard. Remember, when the verb ends in consonant plus vowel plus consonant, we double the last consonant and then we add ed in the end. For example, stop, stopped.
Alright, here it ends with a vowel and a consonant, right? Vowel, letter O is vowel, right? One of the A, E, I, O, U, right? O. So that's why we double the last letter. S-T-O-P, stop, becomes stopped. S-T-O-P-P-E-D. Remember to double the consonant when you see a vowel here.
The car stopped. If the last letter is X, we don't double the consonant. For example, fax, faxed.
There's some letter in English
When the
we
verb
can't double
ends
the
in a vowel
consonant.
plus Y, Y does not turn into I. We simply add ed in the end. For example, stay, stayed.
Alright, if a verb ends with a vowel and letter Y, we don't do any change, alright? We don't do any change to the letter Y because there's a vowel here, right? A-E-I-O-U, one of the vowel. So we just add ed. Stay becomes stayed. S-T-A-Y, same spelling. And then we add ed. That will be enough for us.
She stayed at home.
All right, so we have watched like lots of video. Let's move on to some of the exercises. All right, your book, page 9. So we use past regular when an action happened at a time in the past. Okay, it can be yesterday, it can be last week, last month, last Monday, last Tuesday, last Friday, etc. And ago, long time ago, 2 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 3 months ago, right? So these are the expressions that tells us we have to use past tense, all right? So simply, when we are talking about an action in the past, we normally change the verb, all right? How do we change the verb? We can add ed, right? In some situation, we have to add ied or d. So let's look at this sentence here. I played the guitar yesterday. So the time expression yesterday tells you that this action is in the past, right? This action is in the past. That's why we have to change the verb, right? We add ed. So the action verb is play. We change it to played. Remember why we just add ed, not ied? Because play. So this one is end with a vowel and letter Y, right? So we just add ed. If it was a consonant with Y, if there's no a vowel, there's nothing. Sorry, if there isn't a vowel, okay, before the letter Y, we can change it to ied. But here is the vowel, right? So we just add ed. So let's look at some words that to find out how do we change the verb in past tense. All right, the verb here is jump. Let's look at the last two letters. It ends with M and P, jump, right? So they both are consonant, right? So we just add, what do we add? In past tense, we add ed. Remember that, okay? So jump becomes jumped. All right, jumped. Let's have a look on number 2. Number 2 is the verb dance. As you can see, dance is spelled as D-A-N-C-E, right? It ends with an E. So do we spell as D-A-N-S-C-E-E-D? No, all right? We have to just add D. That will be enough for us. Okay, dance becomes danced. Okay, in past tense. All right, here. Enjoy, enjoy. Look at the last two letters here. It ends with a, what sound is it? Letter O is a consonant or a vowel? That's a vowel, right? So, and here is the letter Y. So do we cross out the Y and add IED instead? No, because that's a vowel, all right? O and letter Y. So we just normally add ED. That will be enough. Enjoy become enjoyed. All right? Now let's look at over here. Carry. Carry, right? C-A-R-R-Y. It ends with the letter R and Y. So if it ends with a consonant and Y, what we have to do? Remember what a consonant is? A consonant is means with no A-E-I-O-U sound, right? So just keep that in mind and you will remember. So consonant and Y. What we have to do? We have to make some changes. We have to cross out the Y and add I-E-D. Carry becomes carried. All right? Carried. All right. Now let's look at here. The verb stop. The verb stop ends with a vowel, right? O and P. A vowel and a consonant. So what we have to do? We have to make a few changes, okay? We have to double the last consonant. So S-T-O-P, as the last two letters ends with a vowel and a consonant, so we double the consonant in the end, right? One more P, okay? P-P, E-D. All right? Let's do some examples. She watched me yesterday. Call. All right. The verb call, the verb is call, right? How do we change it to past tense? Just look at the last two letters. It ends with a consonant, right? L and L, they both are consonant. So we normally just add ED, okay? This is an example. All right. Number 2. I what? Football 2 days ago. The verb I gave you is play here, right? Play. Play. It ends with a vowel and letter Y. What we have to do? We just add ED. Play becomes played. Okay, played. Here, I was my number last week. And I gave you the verb change, right? I gave you the verb change. It ends with letter E, right? It ends with letter E. So, what do we have to add? We add D will be enough for us. Change becomes changed. Alright? Okay, I hope you understand. Now, grab your pencil and turn to page 10. Alright? Here you have to use past tense. Alright? Choose the correct verbs from the box. Alright? And fill in the blanks. Alright? I'll do 3 of them with you, and the rest of it you do it by yourself. Okay? Let's go with number 1. My dog what at the cat yesterday. Look at your book, page 10. There's a picture next to number 1, right? My dog what at the cat yesterday. As you can see, the dog is woof, 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 woof. That is called, which action verb is it? That should be bark, right? Bark. So, can you see the verb bark? It is here, right? It ends with, both are consonant, right? B-A-R-K. R and K are consonant. So, we normally just add ed. Alright? Ed. Bark becomes barked. Ed. In the example, we have already used entered, right? So, cross it out. No problem. Number 2. I what my teeth and went to bed. I what my teeth and went to bed. That should be brushed, right? Brushed. It ends with consonant, right? So we just add ed. Okay? Number 3. My father was in a hotel last month. My father. What can you do in a hotel? Can you jog in the hotel? Can you wash the hotel? No, right? It's probably stay. It ends with a vowel and Y. Do we need to change anything? No, right? So we just add ed will be enough for us. Okay? I'll do this page with you. The next page, I'll give you a chance to do it by yourself, okay? Number 4. I what my car yesterday. In the picture of your book at number 4, sorry, number 4, you can see a person is washing his car, right? So I what the car yesterday. That should be wash. It ends with consonant. Anything special? Nothing special, right? So wash. All right, number 5. My brother was in the park in this morning. My brother, as you can see in the picture, the boy is running, right? What is another boy for running? For run. We call that jog. So, jog ends with a vowel and a consonant. Remember what we have to do? We have to double. Alright, we have to double the last consonant. Okay? We have to double the last consonant. Okay? Number 6, we watched our grandparents last week. We can't sew, right? We can't sew. Do you know what is the meaning of sew? Sew is mean like you pick up a needle and a piece of clothes and you do something on it, right? Just like the picture in the last question. Okay, that is for sew. Let's look at number 6. We watched our grandparents last week. It should be visited. All right, visited. I know it ends with a vowel and a consonant, but visited in past tense is visited. Do you know why? Because it is a stress syllable. Visit. All right, visit. It is a stress syllable. That's why we just add ed. Visited. All right, visited. Stress syllable. 1, 2. Stress syllable. Okay, visit. So that's why we just add ed. Okay? Visit becomes visited because it is a stress syllable. Visit. Visit. The stress syllable. Okay. The last one. My sister wore the buttons on the dress yesterday. My sister. The last one is sewed, right? Sewed. Here ends with a vowel and a consonant. But in English, we can't double the letter W. We can't spell as sewed. Sewed. No, alright? No. That's wrong. Okay? Because it ends with W. So, acting normal ed will be enough for us. Okay? Page 11. For page 11, I'll give you 3 minutes to finish it. Okay, then we will check the answers together. Your 3 minutes starts now for page number 11. Okay? Okay, let's start. So, page 11, number 1. Okay, let's read together. He walked into the sea. All right, the action word is jump, right? Jump. Let's look at the last 2 letters. Jump. What do we add? Both consonant, right? So we just add ed. All right, check your answers, please. Number 2. Let's read. Peter, what? The ball. All right. The action verb is cake, right? Cake. K-I-C-K. Cake. So let's look at the last 2 letters. C and K. Anything special? Nothing. So, we add, what do we add? ed. Peter kicked the ball. Alright, The baby what under the table? So mostly baby cannot walk, right? So that's called crawl. All right, crawl. Let's look at the last two sounds. Both are a consonant, right? So the baby crawled. How to spell crawled? We add ed. C-R-A-W-L-E-D. Okay? Number 4. They watched the river. So it ends with SS. Consonant, right? Both are consonant. So we just add ed. They crossed the river. Okay? Mother, what the plan yesterday? Mother, what's the plan yesterday? Okay. They gave you the verb water, right? Water. Water, just think. It ends with ER, right? Okay, I agree. That is a vowel, right? But water is a stressed syllable, okay? If we spell water as this, water, it will be watered, okay? It's not correct. That should be water, all right? Water, just adding ed will be enough. Watered. Watered. Okay? I want the scissor to cut the paper. I used the scissor to cut the paper, right? It ends with E. So do we add one more E and D? We add D. That will be enough for us. Okay, check your answers. Okay? Alright, let's move on to the next page. Page number 12. Here are a bunch of verbs here. You have to choose one suitable one and fill in the blanks. So let's look at the example. I watched the late film on TV last night. Look at your book, okay? There's an example. I watched the late film on TV last night. Watch ends with C and H. Both are consonant, so they just add ed for you. That has been done for you. So I'll simply put a cross, okay? Let's do number 1. Okay. We really watched the concert last night. It was great. So it was great. It was great. And they gave you the concert, right? The concert. Then what a concert is? It means a show, okay? A concert. Maybe a singer came to Hong Kong and you watch his or her show, right? That is a concert, all right? We really watched the concert last night. It was great. So what can you do with a concert? And it was great. So something is great, how you feel. Do you phone it? Do you listen it? Do you talk it? No, right? You enjoy it, right? Enjoy. So, enjoy ends with a vowel and letter Y, right? So, we just add, what do we add? Do we make any changes? No, we don't make any changes, okay? We just add ed, okay? We don't have to change it to IED because it ends with a vowel and letter Y. So adding ed will be enough for you. We have used enjoy, so you can cross it out. Okay? Number 2. She was with friends in Japan last summer. She what with friends in Japan last summer? What can you do with your friends that is like overseas, that is far away from you, and you go to visit her, right? So there is nothing like visit here. It says she what with friends in Japan last summer. When you go to somebody's home overseas, maybe in Japan, in Taiwan, in whatever you want, right? We can stay there, right? So she stayed with friends in Japan last summer. Stay, it ends with a vowel and Y. So we just add ed. Okay? Ed will be enough. Number 3. Italy what very well in the last World Cup. Do you know what is World Cup? World Cup is a match. I think it is a football match if I remember. Yeah? So, what can we do with football? We can't walk football. We can't talk World Cup. We can't phone World Cup. So the proper answer is play. It ends with a vowel and letter Y. So we just add ed. Will be enough for us. Okay? Number 4. Number 4. Her parents what by train from Shanghai to Moscow. So what can you do by trains or taxi or plane? Can you walk by? No, you can't walk by a train, right? From Shanghai to Moscow. Any idea? Okay, when you go somewhere, for example, I want to go from Hong Kong to Japan, okay? So I have to travel, okay? Travel. That's called travel. You can travel by train. For example, I live in Bangkok, okay? So I have to travel, okay? I have to travel to come here. I have to travel by MTR to come here. That's called travel. So here is her parents traveled by train from Shanghai to Moscow. Travel, it ends with the verb travel ends with a vowel and a consonant, right? Travel, a vowel E and consonant L. So what we have to do? We have to double the last consonant and then add ed. Okay? Hope you understand. Number 5. Number 5. I what you 4 times last night but you were out. So we have used I what you 4 times last night but you were out. When you can't find somebody, right? When you can't find your friend, you probably call her, right? To find out if she is at home or out so you can talk to her, right? So is there any word related to call? Phone, right? So phone ends with the letter E. What we have to do if the verb ends with letter E, we have to add D. Simple as that. Yeah. Okay? So there are 5 questions left, right? I'll do one of them with you, and then the rest of 4 you do it by yourself, okay? Okay, we walked along the beach yesterday. It was lovely. What can you do at the beach? Along the beach. Along the beach. You can listen, you can stop, you can talk, you can like, or you can walk. The proper answer is walk. You can walk along the beach, right? Walk. So walk ends with consonant. W-A-L-K. L-K both are consonants. So we just add ed. Yeah? The last 4 left. You do it by yourself. I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to do 4 of them. Okay, your 1 minute starts now. Let's see how fast you are. Let's do it. Number 7. She watched the film, but she didn't like the music. What can you do with the film? Which action verb you can use with the film? She talked the film. She stopped the film. She listened the film, or she liked the film. The proper answer should be like. The first sentence she said she liked the film, right? The next sentence she said she didn't like the music. So the verb we use is like. So verb like ends with E, right? For the verb ends with E, what we have to do? We add D, as always. Okay? Number 8. The man. The man what work at 1 o'clock? The man listened work at 1 o'clock, or the man stopped work at 1 o'clock, or the man talked work at 1 o'clock? The proper answer should be stop, right? So stop ends with the vowel and a consonant, right? So if a verb ends with a vowel and consonant, we double the last consonant. Stop becomes stopped. Okay? Stopped. Number 9. I watched a new song yesterday. So what can you do with the song? You can't talk the song, right? So you can listen to the song. Listened. All right. So listen is also a stress syllable. Listened. Okay, listened is a stress syllable. So we just add ed. Okay, so this one won't be correct. No, we cannot say listened, right? Listened. No. Okay, no. So too much syllable can confuse people, right? So we just add ed. Remember what is a syllable? How many beats are there in a word? So listen, how many syllables? Listen, how many syllables? 2 syllables, right? So listen is a stress syllable. So we just add ed. Okay? Not listened. Nope. Okay? The last one. They what to us about the trip to China is what's interesting. They, the last one is left is talk, right? So talk and with both consonants. So we just add ed. right? Check your answers. Okay? So everyone, we are done with the lesson. Please go home and do revision about past tense and present continuous tense, okay? Thank you so much for watching. That's the end of the lesson.